Here we have a stock Vader belt box. Okay, and this is the Rubies one, so if you don't like Rubies one, I guess this isn't the video for you. But it's just to show the default LEDs that they have in there. You'll see there's the two, see if I can get my finger in there, green, green, and that's red. They're not very bright, and I'm going to demonstrate that later. The new LEDs tinned, the leads at least. There we go, a little bit in focus. And there you go. This red one's actually already done. And here are the leads for the other greens. And now what I've done here, and these are not attached quite yet, but is resoldered in some just really basic high brightness green LEDs. And of course I will demonstrate those later as well. It's actually a very easy repair. Anyone could do it. These belt boxes are simple because the circuitry, they just turn on and off. They don't have any kind of LED sequencing or whatnot. But anyways, there you go. That's the kind of basics. All you have to do is follow positive and negative. These are wired together so that they share a positive, they share a negative, and of course the red one is separate on its own. One thing you should note is there are, whoa, my finger's too big in the frame there. There are resistors that essentially are for the red LED. This is not really a big deal. It's just there to replace the LEDs. And that's it. So there you have it. Replacing that box. In a moment I can show them side by side where I just close up this one. I mean, obviously I'm going to repair it as well. Or not repair, but replace the LEDs in there as well. But I'll show you what it looks like next to this stock or whatever. But there you go. Upgraded stock. Upgraded stock. And well, I'll turn off this light. How's that? It's pretty difficult to tell the difference in this camcorder. My cell phone is not that great, but I think you guys can see the difference. It's much brighter on the left side and the right is pretty dim. I don't know if that matters. Some people might like it where it's dimmer. I have no idea. But I really actually don't even like the color of green on the stock. It's more like this kind of foresty lime thing, I don't know, and I prefer these. I will say I noticed something about this, is this LED tended to be brighter than this one. I think that's just a variance in buying them. I don't know. I bought them all together, but for some reason this one is not as bright. I don't know why. Maybe I'll replace it, maybe I won't, but this is a repair job for a friend of mine. I wanted to do it in quick turn because he needs it for October for Halloween, as he will be doing his Vader thing. And I might be doing my no Vader thing, but perhaps we'll save that for another time. Anyways, there you go. That's upgrading some belt boxes of the Vader for the Rubies. It's not a far cry to do the same thing for other boxes, because if the LEDs are, you know, dim, you can always swap them out with some possible exceptions with the way the voltage works. But in this case, it's a very even swap. There you go. I'm Novastar. Peace out and have fun with your Vader costumes. You don't know the power of the dark side. Don't make me destroy you. I'm a lot happier with the way this one came out, but either way, it doesn't really matter. For whatever reason, these LEDs are a lot more evenly bright, at least for the greens, and that's it.